Welcome to the Battlefield Commanders. This is SithJaeger, and today we're going to be on a killing spree. But before I get into the gameplay, I do want to give a quick shout out to Crazy Girl. Had a chance to do a couple of group battles with her the other day. She recognized me from my videos. She said she enjoys watching them, and I really appreciate that. All right, on to the battle. Okay, it looks like we're in for a scramble, capture the flag-based match on Stalingrad. We are in our T-67, and I'm going to try to make my way towards the back of the base. I know that they're going to approach from the right, so I'm trying to sneak in the back, and I'm going to come around this building, and I should have a good line of sight. Oh my gosh, we already have our first tank, and it looks like he was trying to do the same thing, focusing in on our teammates that were at the base. Seems to be ignoring us right now. And that's going to be something that you're going to find happening a lot in this game. So much so that I had to actually check the crew members I had. So I thought maybe some of them had some kind of invisibility enhancement or cloaking or something. Because none of these, or almost none of these tanks seem to react the way that, that any of them should, even if they are bots. I'm going to take a shot here. Now I admit that the T-67 is not one of my favorite tanks. There you can see we have a line of sight to the base. Gonna move up a little bit. Can we get that kill shot in? We do. Over 400 points from the T-67. As I was saying, the T-67 is not one of my favorite tanks. I know several players are really good in it. If you like to use the T-67 and you find that you play very well in it, please let me know in the comments below just how high you have increased your barrel, or maybe you use a certain crew member that you like, because I just can't seem to do really good in this tank. There you can see possibly the TD we took out earlier coming right at us, and there it is again. Acts like I'm not there. It's almost as if these guys know that I'm not really good in this tank, and they're trying to help me out. Wasn't paying attention to the radar, and we had another tank right behind us, and he didn't even fire on us. Shot to the rear of that light tank. Now you will notice that the T-67 does really well. Finally somebody gets a shot on us, takes off half of our health. Does really well when tagging the side or rear of particular tanks, including other T-67s. So maybe that's something you want to keep in mind when you are in a battle, especially when you like playing with a certain tank. Always try to remember what tanks you can cause major damage against, because you'll find a lot of times there'll be a grouping of them, and it will help out if you know what tank to aim at. Here you can see we tried to take a shot at the heavy. Gonna pull up, and he just scans right past us. Finally turns back to us. Get a shut off on the rear. Nope, don't make it. Another TD here, just off to the left. A light tank. Try to finish off this heavy tank. Pull back so we don't have any incoming fire. And unstoppable. And we continue to be ignored. Here we have another TD in the center. And we get the Wicked Sick. Just how many different classification kills does Tank Legion have? Let's see if we can find out. We have a light tank coming in. We can pull up a little bit, get a shot off here. We do, over 200. Pull back, wait for the reload. Monster kill. So the tank is good against light and TDs, or some TDs. And other tanks is just horrible against. Thought we were going to be able to pick up the kill there. Turn around to face our frontal armor in case he takes a shot at us. And we are godlike. Alright, indicator to the left and to my right. Who do I want to focus on? We're going to focus on the flag base here, and let's see what kind of damage we can do against these heavier tanks. And there you go. 43 points in damage. 50 points in damage. You compare that to what we were doing to some of the other tanks, and now you know why you should remember what tanks you're really effective against. I should try to see if I can hit that light tank that's off to the right. There he goes. He comes back into our screen. Not really sure if would be in our line of sight or maybe he's behind those buildings. Kind of hard to tell. And we need at least 2 more shots. That was the first. Can we finish him off with this shot? Of course we don't. This guy just continues to eat up our rounds. And finally, we pick up the HS. Notice a TD, our friend, didn't get a shot off on him. But we're going to move around the heavy to pick up that major damage on the TD. I don't know, maybe this guy owes me money or something. But hey man, I know I owe you that money. Finally, he seems to react to us. He's going to let himself be used as an example. Pick up another HS for YouTube land. Rear shot there. Over 200 on the medium tank. That's kind of surprising. Rear shot. Pick up another HS. Here we have the heavy towards us. Can we get a shot off? We do. 78. We must have hit him right in the rear. And we finally get put to rest. Do have plenty of time for a respawn though. Of course, we spawn almost as far away from the action as humanly possible. Can we get a shot off at the light tank? Didn't lead the tank enough to make contact. We do get the kill there. And off in the distance, I notice another tank slightly over half of its health. Now down to less than half his health with 1 shot. And I'm surprised we couldn't finish him off, considering what we did to the front of his tank there. But we do pick up the double kill. Alright, so are you keeping track? How many kills did I get? You pick up the MVP. Now's your last chance to guess. Take a quick look at the rewards. Pick up 30 points. This is my crew. This is what I get. And we move over to what we did individually. And there you can see at the bottom, we pick up 14 kills. So that would be 12 kills on a single life and then a double kill after the respawn. Alright, so let me show you guys what I'm using, who I have on my crew, and you let me know if there's anything you would do to improve. Move over to the armory, and here you can see we have 15 across the board on our components. I guess I could do better with my modules. 1, 2, and 3, and this is my crew member. Kind of let you see what they can do. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want to watch. And until next time, SithJaeger out.